All right, guys, good morning. What's up? We're in for another episode of Money Mornings. What's going on, Andrew?
Oh, Saturday morning, 9 o'clock, doing our video.
Good, good. So we're always trying to, deliver some value and give people some tips on managing money, credit, saving money and that sort of stuff. Not a big fan of shopping and buying, mostly stuff that we don't need, but there are things that we do need. And I came across this hack. I'm going to call it a hack. From a few other videos over the last year. I think the last time I saw it was on Graham Stephan's channel. He was talking about some money saving tips, and I've never tried this myself. So before we're going live on this morning, I've actually tested it. It works sometimes, it doesn't work some others. So I'll kind of explain how it all works. So Andrew, I want you to kind of like offer some feedback if you want on this one, but this is kind of new to me as well. So I did a quick search here on something that you're commonly going to use. I mean, if you live in Canada, you should be supplementing with vitamin D. I get my blood work done every 4.5 months or so through the doctor that I use. And one of the things that he's always checking is my vitamin D levels. So I know that I need to supplement it. Most people that live north of the tropics should be supplementing with vitamin D. You're usually deficient. I think the government protocols for like 1,000 IUs a day. I need to supplement with close to 10,000 IUs a day to get to healthy levels that I need for myself. So anyway, so vitamin D is something that I would normally need to buy. So if I were just type in vitamin D spray into Google, I'm presented with some options here. Usually for the most part, if I buy stuff online, I'm usually kind of defaulting to Amazon for the most part, but I found that they don't always have the lowest prices, and I'll show you why here. So the brand that I like is this one here. It's a 100 milliliter bottle. At a first glance, you might look at this and be like, oh, well, that one there's only $13. It's way cheaper. Well, the bottle size is also quite a bit smaller. It's about half the size, and they make it the size so you can take it in your carry-on bag. But this is the brand here that I like. So it's for whatever reason, Google just decides that Healthy Planet's $19.99 bottle is the one that they want to show you. So this is in Canadian dollars. Now, the way that you use this little hack is you're basically going to copy and paste the image into Google image searches. So all you'll do is you'll right click the image, you'll save image as. I've already done that. So I have the image saved here on the bottom of my bar, as you can see. So I'm going to go to a new search here. I'm going to hit images. And all I do is I just drop the image that I've saved here. So Google now goes and scans the internet for every single image. This is basically usually stock photography. So this would work for an OtterBox case for your phone, maybe supplements, a phone itself, a electronic product. So any number of things, you can do this with. Now, it doesn't always work simply because not every single image you can right click and save as. Amazon doesn't let you do that, for example. So I've got options here for Nikita Platinum Vitamin D is what it identifies. So that's the brand. And then I'm presented with a bunch of options here. So I can go to NACA Pro. We'll see what it costs here. If the page loads for me. Come on, work with me. All right, let's try it. Oh, here we go. It's loading. So
that is very slow.
Yeah, they want you to join the newsletter. So it's the same price. It's $19.99 here. Let's see what it is on Amazon. Amazon's also $19.99. I bet we can find one for less. National Nutrition. There you go, $16.99. So just by a quick search, you've basically saved yourself $3. I get a lot of my supplements actually from this site. I think they're up in Aurelia, so they quickly deliver anywhere in Ontario. You can check them out. Let's see what Amazon. So Healthy Planet here, also $19.99, exact same product. And Healthy Planet Canada, which is, I guess, a subsidiary of that, shows you another one. This is NACA Pro Vitamin D. It looks like it's the same product. Maybe it's a newer bottle.
It's a different bottle for sure.
It's smaller. It's only 60 mil, but that's $17.99. So pay attention to the size of it. So this is not the same. This is something that you take on, your carry on. So there you go, guys. This is just a real quick one that I wanted to share with you. So, I mean, you're always going to be presented with some options when you do searches for stuff that you're going to need to buy. There's things you should of course, incorporate in your life and things that you can just pass on. Again, I'm not a big fan of blowing money on things that you don't need. This is a supplement that I need for my day-to-day. I think the bottle lasts me about 2 months or so. So every couple months, I'm saving myself $3. Not a huge amount of money, but it adds up when you're making choices. So I hope that helps you guys. Leave a comment below. Let's remove that. Leave a comment below and let me know if you've found any other hacks like this. Let's just see what we got here in the comments real quick. Eric says, so basically you're checking prices on items by doing an image search and reviewing what comes up. Correct. So exactly like I demonstrated there. You're going to search for the product that you're after. When you found it, right-click the image, save as. You won't be able to save as on some sites like Amazon, for example. So if you can't download the stock photography that the brand is putting out for, because that's what all these sites use. It's the exact same product. It's the exact same stock photography for the product. All that you're doing is you're just saving as that image on your desktop, then drag and drop it into Google image search like I just showed you, and you'll get your results. You'll be presented with a multitude of different sites based on who else is using that stock photography on their site. And then you just choose the cheapest one because it's the exact same product. So usually you'll probably find one site somewhere that's got the best prices of everything. And then you just kind of, do all your shopping there. Sometimes they offer points and discounts. So one with National Nutrition that came up there earlier, if you sign up for the points program, you also get discounts on a longer term basis on volume purchases. So that's really as simple as it is, guys. It's really not that complicated. It looks like it can save you a few bucks per purchase.
Yeah, just to add to that, you definitely want to search different sites for your product. I've been using Amazon for about a year now, and unfortunately, most of the times I'm surfing their site for a product, it's the most expensive on Amazon. Which is highly surprising because they pride themselves on quick delivery and good prices, but it doesn't seem like the prices are very good. So if you're looking for a product, do search multiple sites. Use the hack Richard just showed us, which is Google Images. See where you can find it for the cheapest amount. And obviously, the more expensive the product you're looking to buy, the more savings you're going to find. If you're looking for $1,000 product, you might actually end up saving $50 to $100 rather than just $2 or $3. So it all depends on the product you're looking for. But if you do use Amazon, don't just rely on Amazon. Check out other sites, use this hack, check Google Images, and you will probably find a greater savings on that than you are from Amazon.
Yeah. The other thing that you'll find too, guys, is they usually have a free shipping option if you spend, minimum order is $50, $75, $35, whatever it is. You might as well buy your stuff in bulk, because if you're going to spend $7 or $12 or $15 in shipping for certain products, buy 3 of them so that you don't have to pay the shipping costs and it's all inclusive. And that way, you can save even more money that way. So, there's your tip for today. If you guys are struggling with credit card debt, so we always got to shout out to TDF, as a sponsor to this channel, obviously. But if you're struggling with credit card debt, you're carrying more than $15,000, what you're doing isn't paying it down month to month. You're still seeing the balance there, even though you're throwing money at it and the balance does not come down. You're not seeing any kind of improvement. Down below over here, you can visit totaldebtfreedom.ca. You can get a free quote from the office. Andrew and the crew over there will certainly take care of you, but make sure you live in Canada. It's unsecured debt, so not mortgages, not a car loan where you're still driving the vehicle, but unsecured, so credit cards, retail store, overdraft. You could even settle debts that are, for example, like a car loan or a lease that's been repossessed. So check it out. They'll give you a free quote. Doesn't take too long. And if the fit is not right for you, they'll even recommend something that might be a better fit for you. So consider that. I'll also pin that in the top comment. Guys, make recommendations for video topics you'd like to see in the future. So again, in the comments, let us know what it is you might want to see us cover. We'll see you guys next Saturday. We do these every Saturday morning at 9 a.m.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody here in Canada.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys. We'll see you later.
Take care.